Welcome back to another tutorial from Addicted to Tech, and today we're going to be talking about Cryptomator. Cryptomator is a way of encrypting files that you share over the cloud in such a way that whoever's hosting with the cloud provider can't actually see what content is there, and so it stays effectively under your control and private. Now, Cryptomator is open source, so it's got no backdoors. It could be scrutinized. It's got a massive crowd of people that are working on it. So it's a fantastic project and something that I definitely would recommend if you use cloud services to keep your files safe. So we're going to jump straight in today and we're going to install it. So currently you can send a donation, which is a great thing to do, especially for a project like this. But currently we're just going to download it. I'm currently running a 64-bit operating system. You may have a different one. To check that, if you come into the start menu, type PC, right click the icon and then go to properties. You should see here under system type, it should tell you what your operating system is, what version, 32 or 64. So anyway, so we're going to download Crypto 64-bit. Now it doesn't matter what cloud service you're using, this works on practically all of them because it's all done on the client side, which is your side on the computer. It's all encrypted there, then shared with the cloud, so you can work on any platform at all, so there's no problems with that. We're currently going to use OneDrive for this tutorial, which is already set up on our Windows machine. Okay, that's now completed. So we're going to install Cryptomator. Click yes. I accept the terms, which no one ever reads, but it's probably worth reading. That's the location, it's a standard one, that's fine. And install that. Okay, so now it's completed. If you make sure it's ticked to say launch Cryptomator, that's fine. That would bring that up for us. Okay, so what we're going to do now is add to the vault, create new vault, and then our OneDrive is stored on our desktop. So locate your cloud storage location, wherever that file is. So ours OneDrive, and then we're going to create a folder called Cryptomator. And then we're going to save, and then we're going to have a password. Now try and make this password as complex as you can using capitals, small casing, use some other characters that you can, mixing them up as much as you can so that they're completely randomized, using some system that you know and you can remember well. And then what we're going to do now is put in our password and unlock the vault. Put allow. So what happens now is it mounts a folder, which is actually Z here. If we go to our PC, you can see we have a folder mounted now called Z, and so as you can see we can add folders in here. Now the glory of it is, so we're in the mounted folder now, so this is where you would add any files that you want to go through your cloud. Now this folder is here. So if we were to add a text file to here, and doesn't matter what it's called, you'll see that it's synced here, but in here all we have is encryption code, so everything's encrypted. So this is what will pass through Microsoft's OneDrive system. So you'd have to decrypt it the client end. So if we return back to their website, you can see that the glory of this app is that they have also have apps for the Android and for Apple. So you can have it on your iOS device or your Android device, and you can sync all your files, open them just like you would using a Dropbox through that app, and it works that simple. So you can keep all your stuff safe. From your personal information is your own personal information. It's your privacy, and you need to protect that in many ways online. And so this is one good way of doing it, while still using a familiar system. So thank you for watching. It's Addicted to Tech, and I'll see you in the next one.